Nityananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Yes, Nityananda Paramashivam. Settle down after this beautiful silence initiation, the very powerful silence process. Understand Bhagavan Dakshinamurti, his silence, it's not the dead silence that you find in a graveyard. It is the energy which is too much for us to perceive. It is the silence beyond sound, now charged, empowered with this intense silence. Let us all get ready to enter into the next round of today's power manifestation. The first thing after the darshan, the best thing to do directly after the darshan is to manifest the powers of Paramashiva. So let us get ready.
Yes. Let's now get ready to begin the power manifestation. As Samadhi has infused all of us with powerful energy, we'll be beginning the blindfold reading. So we request the participants to get ready to start. And please come back on camera, make sure that you are visible within the frame, and tie the blindfold. We'll be beginning the power manifestation. You can take a few moments, quickly cover your eyes. If you don't have a blindfold, just use whatever cloth you have available. And remember that these powers manifest when you are in oneness with Swamiji. Swamiji who is manifesting the power through you. So connect to Swamiji. Visualize Swamiji's form. You can even visualize yourself as Swamiji. And chant the Mahavakya. You can chant it internally or externally, however you like. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Bring awareness to your third eye. And now remember that as you are sitting now and manifesting this power, everything that you experience is shown to you by Paramashiva. Swamiji is directly manifesting through you. So surrender all your expectations that you should be seeing an image. Surrender the haste or the desire to see. Just acknowledge whenever you perceive something, whenever something is revealed, whenever you feel that you know what is shown, just acknowledge, okay, Paramashiva is showing this to me right now. And surrender that as well. Enter into the deeper and deeper levels of surrender and of the power manifestation. So we hope that you are all ready. We'll be showing the picture now. If you haven't tried your eyes, please do so now. And
yes, as all the participants have tied their blindfolds, we're now going to project the image on screen.
you can start seeing through the third eye. The image is now shown on the screen. Let's all manifest this power of the third eye.
Nityananda Paramashivoham 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 Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes. I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham
Yes, you can remove the blindfold and please take a few moments to share what you have seen through the third eye and have confidence. As always, the whole point is to build confidence. Whenever you are sitting with your eyes closed, maybe in the beginning you will be having a doubt, am I seeing what is the right? And we may be seeing certain images or having certain understandings about what the word or the image is, but you'll be having a doubt. Is it really what is there? So we need to get to a point where we have so much confidence when we are sitting with our eyes closed, so much confidence that what we are seeing now is what is shown. And it should become like there should not even be a need to see the image afterwards. You should just know Paramashiva has shown this to me. Therefore, either it is directly on the image or it is related. Paramashiva is showing this to me for a reason. So that happens when we basically decide that whenever we are sitting, anything that is shown to us is shown by him. So you can take a few moments to share. And Mashukaranda shared wing shape, blue trees. Okay. If anybody else wants to share what you have seen, you can type it out. and we'll be having a look at the image and seeing if we have succeeded. All right. So you can continue to share and we'll having a look at the image. So as you can see, the image was the Gopuram of a temple, and right above we also shared rainbow, buffalo, green trees, plants. Okay, rainbow, definitely the whole Gopuram has so many colors, and there is the sky below, sorry, behind. So yes, that's a very, very good. Oranges, fruits, and okay. So all right, maybe sometimes, and I'm not saying this in a jovial way. Sometimes you actually see more than just what is seen. You may be seeing um, what was there just right in front of that Gopuram. There may actually be an orange tree just near that Gopuram. And yes, this is actually the way it is.
Actually, my co-acharya and I were discussing whether we should go into a second round. And the second image that I had prepared is actually a basket of kumquats, so small oranges. So it is very much precise.
Okay, very good. Interesting to see that the third eye is showing to us more than we expect. So great. Thank you all for taking part in this power manifestation. And you'll see that when the more you start manifesting the power of the third eye, you'll just get so much confidence in yourself, because you just know that you can manifest whatever you desire and whatever reality that you want, because you see that all the lower inner images will be removed, and the deep space of completion and powerfulness will start to grow inside you. So thank you all for taking part, and we'll now move on. We'll be entering into our next session, which is again on the theme of the day, which is Shivoham, that we are Shiva, Paramashiva, and how to experience this reality. See, for example, you may not immediately realize that you are Paramashiva, but at least when you contemplate on that, you will be able to understand that you are not the powerlessness or whatever impossibilities you perceive and so on. So now, Swamiji will be revealing more about this topic, and the theme of this next session is do whatever you want, but be in the space of Shiva. Okay, so let's give our listening and let's enter into this next session.
Please understand, all the reality you experience in your life starts in you as subjective truth. If you are experiencing richness now as your reality, this has started in you as a subjective truth at some time. If you are experiencing poverty in you as a reality now, it has started as a subjective truth in you at some time. Maybe the poverty would have started as an incompletion. I don't want to use the word subjective truth for it, because there is a difference between subjective truth and incompletion. Incompletion, by more and more remembrance, which makes you weak and expresses itself as reality. Subjective truth is, by remembering it, it makes you more and more stronger and expresses itself as reality. Understand? Whether incompletion or subjective truth, listen. Incompletion or subjective truth, by more remembrance it becomes reality. Anything which weakens you and makes itself reality is incompletion. Anything which strengthens you and makes itself as reality is subjective truth. By remembrance which binds you is incompletion. By remembrance which liberates you is subjective truth. Arunachala is the subjective truth. Because Smaranat Mukti, by remembrance liberation, by remembrance liberation, Smaranat Mukti, just by remembering anything that grows in you and strengthens itself and strengthens you and becomes reality. I tell you, all our Puranas are all subjective truth. When Puranas say, Krishna just picked up the whole Govardhana hill with his little finger, it is a truth for the people who want to live that. Stupid, insensitive minds can never understand that. Stupid, insensitive minds can never understand it. When I say Arunagiri Yogeshwara appeared and gave me Kavi and initiated me, it is a subjective truth. It is truth for the people who want to live it. When I say I gave the food and Ganesha ate, it is subjective truth. It is truth for the people who want to live it. Stupids cannot understand. And one thing, just because blind man can't see, don't say world does not exist. Just because stupids can't see, don't say the subjective truth does not exist. Puranas are not myths. One of the great modern day devotee in the modern era, one of the greatest devotee I have seen is Kripananda Variyar Swamigal, a great personality. I can say he is my Tamil guru. I learned Tamil listening to his speeches. Even in his underarm, he was wearing a Rudraksha by, what do you call that? Piercing. He was wearing Rudraksha. I asked him, why Swamiji? He said, even when I put my hands, I remember Muruga. When the Rudraksha pokes me, I remember Muruga. So this was all done for a constant ajapa japa. Once he was giving a lecture on how to do Shiva Puja, he was telling that the linga should be worn in the neck and he should open it and keep the linga on the hand and pour the water and do puja. In that he was making a statement in Tamil. Angam veru, lingam veru, agakkoodadappane. Angam veru, lingam veru, agappadadu. Angam veru, lingam veru, aanal Adi Murugan arul kittadu. Angam veru, lingam veru, agadavan Adi Saivan என்பது சைவ சாத்திரம். He was saying the linga should not become separated from the body. So after the lecture, all of us went and took blessings from him and received vibhuti. I asked him very casually, Swamiji, how can the linga, the being, means I was meaning that Anma, the soul, which is Mahadeva, how can that be separated from body? It can never be separated. I told him in Tamil, லிங்கத்தை எப்படி சாமி அங்கத்தை விட்டு எடுக்க முடியும்? அங்கம் வேறு லிங்கம் வேறு ஆக முடியாதே. He was just shocked and he looked up. And he was having a vibhuti bag in his hand and giving. He just kept the whole thing and folded his hand and said in Tamil, சுட்ட பழம் வேணுமா சுடாத பழம் வேணுமான்னு அவையை கேட்டா மாதிரி என்ன கேட்க வந்தியாப்பா? There is a story where Subramanya directly comes down and corrects a great lady saint Avai, her understanding, and he himself teaches her and liberates her, gives her enlightenment by giving a important understanding. She has become a little egoistic about her knowledge, and Subramanya directly comes down and removes her ego and makes her understand and gives her enlightenment. So he said, just like you did for Avai, did you come again to give the truth to me? His humbleness. I don't know what he saw in me. I was a mere boy, a 10-year-old boy. What he saw in me, I don't know. Then I didn't tell anything. I just smiled and walked till I left the hall. He was sitting with folded hands. Only after that he started giving vibhuti to the next people who came. One of the greatest devotee I have seen in my life. So even when the hand moves, he wants to remember the Lord's name. Constantly. Whether you want to wear jewelries or pierce yourself with rudrakshas, do whatever you want. But be in the space of Shivoham. So, I'll continue on Shivoham. 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 The word subjective truth when the world knows to respect the subjective truth, this becomes a place to live. When world learns to encourage others' subjective truth, this becomes heaven. The most unique point of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, everyone's subjective truth is encouraged. Everyone's subjective truth is enriched. Everyone is asked to live the subjective truth. Of course, hypocrisies were never allowed. Hypocrisies were weeded out. But never the freedom to interfere in the subjective truth was given, even to Guru. Understand? Even I do not have a right to interfere or demolish your subjective truth. If you feel oneness with Mahadeva, Shivoham is your subjective truth, I have no right to disrespect it. I have right only to initiate you. I don't have a right to interfere. For example, if you suddenly say, I am Mahadeva, from today I am going to keep Trishula and Kapala, and I am going to eat only in the Kapala and Trishula, I have no right to interfere. From today I am going to live like Mahadeva, I have no right to interfere. I have only the right to explain if there is some hypocrisy. If there is some hypocrisy, for example, if you say, no, I am not going to do any work like Mahadeva, then if you are joyful like Mahadeva, no problem. You don't need to work. Your very joy will enrich the world. But if you are hypocritical, only when it comes to work I will be like Mahadeva, I will not do anything. And whole day I will be lying and sleeping. Then I have the right to expose your hypocrisy to you, but I don't have a right to interfere in your subjective truth. I cannot say, no, you are not Mahadeva, you are a servant of Mahadeva, or son of Mahadeva, disciple of Mahadeva. I have no right. Understand? Even Guru has no right to interfere in your subjective truth in our Hindu tradition. The only right denied to the Guru is interfering with the subjective truth. Ramanuja's Guru was Advaiti, great Advaiti, but he did not have legitimate right, a dharmic authority to interfere with the Visishtadvaita subjective reality of Ramanuja. Ramanuja's Guru is a great Advaiti, but he did not have the right, dharmic right, to interfere with the subjective reality of Ramanuja, which is Vishishtadvaita. And Govindapata, Gaudapata, they are such great Advaitis, they did not have legitimate right to interfere with the devotion, subjective reality of Adi Shankara. He sang so many amazing verses on devotion. Shankara is a great Advaiti, no doubt. But whenever you want to experience the subjective reality of devotion, Dvaita, Visishtadvaita, Gaudapata and Govindapata could not interfere. I tell you, whether it is your duality or non-duality or Visishtadvaita, Advaita, I have a right, Guru has a right only to expose your hypocrisy, inauthenticity to you, but even Guru does not have a right to interfere in your subjective reality. There are tons and tons of evidences. Chaitanya was initiated in the Advaita Sampradaya. He belongs to Puri Sampradaya. His sannyas name was Chaitanya Puri. But his Advaiti Guru was not able to interfere into the subjective reality of Chaitanya. Into the subjective reality of Chaitanya. Not possible. Understand? With all the integrity and authenticity and lot of joy, I am telling you, I am born in the tradition which respects everyone's subjective reality, subjective truth. I am so happy. This tradition not only allows, encourages everyone's subjective truth to become reality. See, the subjective truth is like a small lamp. When it is growing, there is a possibility you can just blow and put it off. That blowing is stupid fanatic preachings. Nothing else exists. Over. And that subjective truth will be put off. The fellow is spiritually dead. I tell you how declaring bankruptcy means economically dead. In the same way, we say socially dead, politically dead, career-wise dead, like that. If somebody's subjective truth is put off, he is spiritually dead. I am so happy. Sanatana Dharma, in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, we never put off a subjective truth, and we also encourage everyone to evolve in their subjective truths and make it into objective reality. We only give them the signs. Hey, do this pranayama, do this kriya, do this understanding, do this homa, do this puja, do this ritual, do this japa. Use all this and open up your subjective reality. These signs can be used whether you are a Vaishnavite, Shaivite, Hindu, Shakta, and if you don't like any of these things, you can create your own. One god with elephant face, lion tail, and big wings like a bird. You can create all that and give your own name. We have no problem. If you like any one god which is available in pantheon of Hindu gods, choose one. If it matches with your subjective reality, subjective truth. If nothing matches, create your own. No one will question you. If your name is Sangimangi, you can give the name Sangimangi Natha to your god. We have no problem. And build a temple, your disciples will worship it. This beautiful way of not denying the subjective truths, not denying the subjective truths. Understand, that is one of the greatest quality of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, because we know the power of subjective truth. Understand, in Varanasi there was a great saint called Ramadasa. He meditated Mahadeva in the form of a buffalo and realized Mahadeva gave him darshan in the form of buffalo. The power of subjective truth. Do not try to generalize and franchise. At least in spiritual reality, do not try to generalize and franchise. Subjective truth should be encouraged and enriched. Monastery is a place where the subjective truth is encouraged, enriched and made to flower. For example, in the society, people may just destroy your subjective truth when it is blossoming. But in a monastery where you are protected, guided, slowly the subjective truth is made to blossom, where you are encouraged to live, radiate, cherish. the subjective truths. Strengthen the subjective truth you are carrying. Shivoham, more and more and more. Open up the possibilities more and more and more. Understand the subjective truth Shivoham can be awakened by the external help like yantras, mantras, and Kundalini initiation. I am introducing this science to the world. It was available in the Vedic tradition, but to this planet I am introducing now. It's not that all the Vedas are revealed already to human beings. The science of using sound, the science of using simple lines to awaken yourself and awaken others is such powerful science. See, subjective truth is the base on which your life should be built. Subjective truth is the foundation on which your life should be built. If you do not build a conscious subjective truth like Shivoham, the ultimate truth, unfortunately you will be building your foundation, your life on your low inner image, incompletions, your fear and your greed. On your fear and on your greed, you may start building your life. First, choose conscious inner image. Shivoham. First, choose conscious inner image. Shivoham. Please understand, enlightenment is building your life on the right foundation, subjective truth. It is on the right foundation, subjective truths. Cherish Shivoham again and again. Strengthen the truth Shivoham again and again. Live the truth Shivoham again and again. Meditate on this great truth again and again. This truth Shivoham, once it gets rooted in you, doesn't allow your inner image, mamakara, to weaken you. It doesn't allow your inner image, mamakara, to weaken you. Understand? I'm just trying to get how this whole truth can be explained to all of you in simple terms, in simple words, how the whole truth can be awakened in simple terms, in simple way. Understand subtle grooves of your brain when it starts understanding the happenings inside you. It can understand any mathematics, any science, any chemistry, any geography, any history. See how you remember your past, the same way only history is written. That is the formula of history. How you remember certain facts, exaggerated, certain facts, neglected. Same way, mathematics. What all the basic understandings you have to add, subtract, multiply, divide. If you can grasp the happenings inside you with a subtle sensitivity, you can grasp any happening outside. As I said, whether it is geography or mathematics or history or science or chemistry, biology, everything in the outer world you can understand if you can grasp the subjective truth. That is why I am saying the subjective truth, you need to let it sink in you, get soaked in you. Let it be soaked in you. Let it sink in you. Just like how food, sex, all this becomes a bio-memory of ordinary man, this Shivoham, experience of enlightenment, should become bio-memory. Only now I know why Mahadeva started teaching in silence. Because in the silence all your subtle brain grooves are available to me. I can just alter those brain grooves just through some vibration and give you the experience Shivoham without using too many words. Just sending the vibration Shivoham, I can alter the subtle grooves of your brain that can change and complete all your incompletions and awaken the ultimate truth, Shivoham, in you. I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashi.
Yes. So do whatever you want, but be in the space of Shiva. And fundamentally, Swamiji was saying even in the beginning, how it is yes, how anything that whenever we remember, if it makes us powerless, that is incompletion. But if it makes us powerful, that is subjective truth. So it could be in the form of the powerful cognitions, or even how we did, for example, earlier in the day, I think all of you would have written the subjective reality that you want to create. Okay, the how you want to remember yourself, how you want your life to be in a subjective way, how you feel it should be. And whenever you remember that, if that is empowering you, then that is what's called the subjective truth. And all of us want now to continuously remember and entertain, nurture only that subjective truth. And anything that is not aligned to this subjective truth is the incompletions. And now we'll be doing a very short, simple meditation process, just unclutching from any incompletion that we have. Actually, Swamiji says that when you unclutch, whenever you sit and unclutch, everything starts to align in your life, both internally and externally. You start seeing that everything just falls in place. And just through unclutching alone, you will start seeing that the powerless identity that you have, the incompletion that you have, they just start becoming less powerful. They start becoming irrelevant, even if you don't directly do the whole completion process. And sometimes when you unclutch, you may just have some incompletion that is revealed to you. And as you engage with it, as you just become aware of it and unclutch from it, it will disappear from your inner space. And you will be able to just live your subjective truth very simply, just like that. So this is the unclutching meditation. And we'll be starting now just for a few minutes. Just sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And close your eyes. Just bring your awareness to your inner space. Unclutching means any thought that comes to your mind, just decide not to engage with it. Don't try to suppress it. Don't try to fight with it. Don't even try not to have thoughts. Just continuously unclutch. Decide to be a witness. Decide not to engage with thoughts. Could be a thought about something that you want to do after the session, or a thought even just about yourself, how you remember yourself. Any thought, decide not to support it and decide to unclutch from it. And actually, when you do this meditation, when you really become comfortable with this meditation technique, unclutching, it will not even be like unclutching from one thought or something. You just directly enter into that zone of unclutching. You are unclutched. And actually, this is the zone of Shivoham. Whenever you unclutch, you are in the zone, in the space of Shivoham. Okay, so let's take a few minutes. Now we'll be showing the basic instructions, how to unclutch. Always keep your eyes closed and just continuously unclutch. One thought after the other. You can sit now and any thought that comes to your mind, just decide to unclutch. Decide not to engage with it. Just let that thought go by itself.
Sit in the deep, restful awareness. Don't be unconscious. Be present and aware. But don't engage. Don't entertain the thoughts. Unclutch from them. Decide to let them pass. Decide whenever a thought raises in you, you are not going to support it, encourage it. I will just unclutch from it. I will just distance myself from it. Just the simple will, I will unclutch, is enough. The thought will lose power over you. Let us sit and unclutch.
Yes. You can relax and open your eyes. And so this process of unclutching, it's a very powerful technique. And Swamiji says that when you unclutch, you will enter into that zone of Paramashanta Swarupa, the eternal ultimate peace of Paramashiva. And the more time you spend in that zone, the more you will experience yourself as Paramashiva, and that will reflect as Shakti outside. Swamiji says your capacity to be still, complete and powerful in peace inside like Shiva reflects and expresses as Shakti in your ability to be powerful and intense in your life. And with this, we have come to the end of today's sessions. Awakening the God particle and the space of Shivoham inside us. And tomorrow's sessions will be very much in line with today's theme. Tomorrow we'll be having the Shivoham process, where we all will be receiving the Shodasi initiation from Swamiji. So it will, and we'll be looking on how to create our desired reality, the subjective truth, once again, in more details, and with, again, powerful initiations and processes. So thank you for having been there with us today, and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Again, another powerful day of sessions and the continuation of the revelations on the Navatattva. So we will be revealing further truths and giving further initiations tomorrow as part of Navaratri. So make sure to be there.
Yes, we invite you to join for the first session of the day, Nityananda Yoga. Build your body and consciousness through the powerful 12 components as compiled by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Get yourself ready to hold on to the intense energy that we are going to experience on this day. And yes, we hope to see you all again tomorrow.
Yes, so thank you for having been there. And let's now conclude with the Purnamudra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Datsat Sarvam Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivapalkarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you all, Nityananda.
Nityananda, everyone.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham 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 Om Nityananda